there's this lovely quote by Stephen Berlin Johnson that chance favors the connected mind. So, and what does education do? It usually disconnects your mind from anything that really has sort of interest to you or value. Some of the things that Rob was talking about, your sense of purpose. And, you know, students generally, not so much in the liberal arts system in the US actually, but that is a rather unique system in the world. Certainly in the UK here, it's much more siloed. Every subject is attached, and when you look at other cultures, there's a similar formal thinking about education that exists in silos. So students aren't encouraged to make those connections for themselves. They're not encouraged to what I increasingly call a network of knowledge in themselves, to inhabit a networked conception of their own knowledge, let alone the world's knowledge. But if you really, really work on that, and we're really trying to do it, it's not easy, because particularly younger learners, 18 to 21, have no idea that this is a thing that they really should be doing. But if you can, you know, carry on repeating this sort of messages that Rob has just has done, and I believe too that, you know, we need to think about these big problems which are inherently interdisciplinary. How do you set people up to do that? Well, chance favors the connected mind. So you try to work on them as students and as people to put together some connection of various knowledge bases, methodological tools, and so on in their own skill set, their own knowledge set, so that when a chance comes along, they can just make that connection. It's almost natural. These things almost just pop into their heads as inspirations, because they've worked on themselves as sort of connected learners, that their learning is connected internally to their sort of solution space, if you like, and all those kinds of things. So yeah, it is something one can consciously do, but it's something that's very rarely consciously done in education.